expressive arts therapist? Yes. I am also an alchemist. I help transmute energy intentionally, creatively, into the magic that we all want to be. But this gift didn't always come naturally. Rumi said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." I haven't always understood this clue. Sometimes we are destined to learn the hard way. But how is it that no matter what path we choose, we still end up okay? Now here is the space where I choose to be vulnerable, not because I want your pity, but instead to inspire you. My life began strong, born in the same bed I was conceived in. Then, 3 years later, my dad left and I felt abandoned. I have many siblings, but was raised an only child by my mom, until lung cancer took her life and she was gone. Death, loss, abandonment, all within the first 7 years, my life began with a lot of tears. Except for my own, for I held them in, struggling to express, always tried to be my best. However, the challenge with this was the grief that I suppressed turned into a whole lot of other problems to stress. Anxiety, learning disabilities, tic disorder, PTSD. I found myself living in a world where I was perceived as diseased. My guardian parents got me help, and it's because of them I found the arts. But my chaos doesn't end here. Really, this is where it starts. Like many teens, I was just looking for a place to belong, and drugs and alcohol became my song. The most difficult tune to choose is booze because, as some of you know, sometimes it just brings more blues. But the women in my family taught me resiliency by believing in me. I turned my life around, went from failing to straight A's, got a job, and began learning other ways. Then college came. I didn't know how to use my voice, so I used my body instead. The attention I got from men really went to my head. Why do we feel so invincible until the moment we wake up the next day, strung out, and wondering why our vagina is in disarray? This is not okay. Then rock bottom hit, drugged out, college dropout, my future not looking bright. Here is my wound, God, where is the light? The phoenix teaches us we must burn to rise. If only we were taught at a young age that we were also this wise. There is a new door opening, and it's up to you to walk through, because as the empowered woman says, it all begins and ends with you. In my 20s, I discovered the expressive arts as a healing tool. I also learned that reaching out for help is actually cool. In my 30s, I chose my mission to continue healing and growing through creativity and expression and become a student of my own intuition. I have learned to live in the present, where healing happens through movement of my body, opening of my heart, training of my mind, alignment with my soul. I dance and practice self-love most of all. Nearing 40, I am wild. A woman who emanates intuition, love, dance, and expression. I now use my voice, my art, and my story to empower other women. I am aware that my past and current struggles are nothing compared to many out there. And sometimes this feels like too much for my heart to bear. But I promise you, I will still show up to help you heal, to grow, to love, to know. All of you is welcome, and I look forward to meeting you. Let's step into a more creative, conscious, and connected life together.